What happens when one of the most energetic and unpredictable live streamers in the world takes on an entire continent? That is exactly what we're rewatching right now as Speed embarks on his insanely ambitious Speed Does Africa tour, live streaming his way through 20 African countries in just 28 days. Today we're breaking down every major stop, the wild moments that have already happened, where he's at right now, and what's next. Let's begin. Naturally, this journey didn't come out of nowhere. Darren Jason Watkins Jr., better known as Speed, is a 20-something American YouTuber and livestream personality known for his chaotic humor, wild reactions, and massive online audience. He's played video games live, celebrated New Year's in Cape Town on stream, met fans in dozens of countries before. And now, he's attempting something unheard of, streaming from a new African country every single day on a schedule designed to push himself to the limit. Late December 2025, Speed announced that his next big livestream project would be a 28-day IRL tour across Africa, visiting 20 different countries. That means nearly a new country every day, and all of it broadcast live on YouTube and Twitch with little downtime between flights. Fan meets, culture dives, and crazy challenges. The official goal: to show Africa in a new light while giving viewers real, unfiltered experiences from all across the continent. For starters, many parts of the world, especially Western audiences, still hold outdated stereotypes about the continent. With this tour, Speed isn't just filming pranks and stunts. He's meeting presidents, attending cultural ceremonies, eating traditional food, exploring wildlife, and showing millions of global viewers places they may never have seen before. He's not just passing through, he's interacting, learning, and celebrating local traditions. The Speed Does Africa tour kicked off December 29th, 2025 in Angola, a southern African nation known for its beautiful Atlantic coastlines and vibrant culture. Right away, viewers saw Speed racing locals, interacting with fans in Luanda's streets, and getting pulled into high-energy moments that set the tone for the entire tour. Next up was South Africa, where Speed celebrated New Year's Eve in Cape Town with thousands of live viewers. The energy was huge. Not only did he count down into 2026 from one of Cape Town's most iconic spots, but fans gathered in person and online in droves to share the moment. He also partnered with local creators, danced with communities, Kula, and quickly became more than just a foreign guest. He was part of the celebration. After South Africa, Speed flew east to Mozambique. Known for its stunning coastline along the Indian Ocean, this stop was packed with seaside vibes. Traditional dancers, high-energy fan interactions, and Speed hitting the streets of Maputo surrounded by followers and local musicians. The journey continued to Eswatini, one of Africa's smallest kingdoms. While content is still streaming as we speak, early highlights included deep dives into local traditions, dances, and celebrations of Swazi culture. For many viewers, this was their first real look at a country with one of Africa's oldest monarchies. In Botswana, fans tuned in for something totally different: wildlife. Speed's stream took him into the famous Okavango Delta, one of the world's most pristine safari ecosystems. There he met conservationists, saw wild animals up close, and streamed what has been described as some of the most breathtaking visuals so far on the tour. In Zimbabwe, Speed slowed down a bit, meeting local artists, enjoying city culture, and even taking a day to rest before the second half of the tour ramped up. Fans shared artwork, music, and laughter, turning the stream into a celebration of Zimbabwe's hospitality. Then came Zambia, and with it, some seriously high adrenaline moments. From Victoria Falls, bungee jumps, to exploring Africa's first Shaolin temple, this stop was a mix of adventure, culture, and crowds gathering for Speed's wild antics. Following Zambia, Speed touched down in Rwanda. Known for its rolling hills and guerrilla trekking, Rwanda gave the tour a rich cultural and environmental flavor, from national stadium visits to amazing natural scenery. In fact, Speed publicly said it might be the most beautiful country he's visited so far. Now we're at Kenya, and things have almost reached legendary status. Here's what's happened so far. Speed gained hundreds of thousands of new subscribers in a single live stream, pushing his global total past 48 million. Fans packed Nairobi streets near Nairobi National Park and Kenyatta Market. He met local stars like Kenya's tallest man, played rugby with students, and fed wild animals at the park. Kenya is now widely considered the most successful stop yet on the tour, and many fans agree. From Kenya, he moved north with stops in Ethiopia, known for its ancient history, coffee culture, and proud heritage. Then Egypt, where he broke his own habits by doing a live broadcast from inside the pyramids of Giza, something rarely done on any live stream due to internet challenges. Every country so far has given Speed something unique, from dramatic ruins to vibrant markets and underground food experiences. So far, the tour has blown through more than half of the 20 planned stops. Officially listed destinations on the Speed Does Africa journey include Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Egypt, Eswatini, Ethiopia, Ghana, Ivory Coast, Kenya, Liberia, Morocco, Mozambique, Namibia, Nigeria, Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Each stop brings new fans, new challenges, and tons of cultural moments that viewers have come to expect. So, what's next? After Kenya, Ethiopia, and Egypt, Speed still has Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, Morocco, Algeria, Benin, Liberia, Ivory Coast, and Namibia to go before the tour wraps up later in January 2026. This tour isn't just about entertainment, it's about connection. Millions of online viewers are seeing Africa in ways they never have before. From dynamic cities to World Heritage sites to local communities that normally show up in global media. So far, the Speed Does Africa tour has become one of the biggest streaming events in the world this year. It's boosted tourism conversations, broken records, and given millions of people a look at the real Africa, beyond old stereotypes, beyond cliches, and in full, vibrant color. We'll keep you updated as the tour continues. Until next time, peace, love, and speed.